You guessed it, we had another match, but it didn't go the way I wanted it to go. All because of something like this. Let's talk about what took place. What's up, everyone? This is Michael Whitland of 𝐿 Tactical, and we want to thank you for joining us for another match review video. If this is your first time coming to the YouTube channel, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe button, and be notified of whenever a new video comes out from us. This week's match took place in Blythe, Georgia at Pinetucky Gun Club, and this was a fun match. Of course, you're always going to hear me say all the matches are fun because the sport of shooting is fun. Now, one thing about this match that took place at Pinetucky Gun Club is Pinetucky Gun Club is starting, in my personal opinion, to get the reputation of, if you're getting ready for a major match, this is where you might want to come to get that little tune-up. I'm just saying. But we also want to give a special thanks to the staff of people who helped put the match at Pinetucky Gun Club together. So we would like to give a thanks to Dewey Hudson, Alan Coleman, Mark Sullivan, Mike Nyland, Katie Bailey, Ken Hirsch, Mike Ballier, and Benjamin Ballier. Thank you guys, and continue the good work. Stage 1. Now, as always, your mental prep for going into a match always takes place the night beforehand. So, of course, coming into this match, the Taco Commander, my buddy, he actually was calling me out at this match. So I'm like, okay, now we got to turn the heat up a little bit. So I'm going into stage 1, feeling good. When I saw the first couple people run it, I was like, okay, this is easily going to be a 15-second or less stage. We got this. Hands down, no problem. Feeling good, everything was feeling loose, ready for action. Then I had a malfunction. It happened again. But this time, it wasn't because of the crimp from the bullets. It was from the magazine needing to be retuned. So I got a little secret sauce, a little magic potion working, and my man Clark, he is actually going ahead and tuning up the magazines, getting ready for the 2022 season. Also, if you pay attention to this video, you can see I was close to getting DQ'd. Close, very close. But tell me what you see, write it down in the comments, tell me what you think it might have been.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Oops. Should have shot that Glock.
Stage 2. This was another stage that complemented every division out there. So, of course, if you're looking at it, so let's just happen to say the stage is this big. You had a starting point that was back here, another starting point that was in the middle, and then the third starting point that was closer to the edge where you see me start at in the video. Pretty much everyone who was shooting limited or open started down here in this third position. Whereas I figured the second position was more friendly for people who were shooting production, maybe single stack. And then PCC can either have that option of doing the middle or the far. But I chose to go to the front, meaning this caused me to work the range going from the right to the left. And of course, when you get to the far left, there was a hard lean. And the last couple matches that I've been to, there have been a lot of uncomfortable hard leans. I think I might have to throw that into practice a little bit and get used to it. But as of right now, the only thing I can see you doing is, if you're left-handed, yeah, it will be easier to transition to one hand and shoot it. Or just go ahead, force the lean and get the shots off. Or just go ahead and kind of guide out a little bit and then step out, you know, after you get your shot completion. But either way, stage 2.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Stage 3. Now I'm gonna show you 2 clips of stage 3. I'll show you what I did because, of course, because of the magazine needing to be retuned, I had 2 malfunctions. One before leaving the first shooting area, and then another one going into the second shooting area. It was killing me. It was killing me. But I'm gonna put up the video of me shooting it, and then I'm gonna put up the video of Dewey shooting it. 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿, who also we gave a thanks to at the beginning of the video for helping put the match together. And this is how I envisioned myself running this stage compared to what took place when I got discouraged when I had the malfunction. Let's look at it.
Stand by.
Stand by.
Stage 4. All right, we're getting close to the end because we got to remember this match was a 5-stage match when it's normally a 6-stage match. So normally what they would do is put 2 stages in one bay. But this time around, we only ran 5 stages. So stage 4, okay. I'm still in my groove a little bit, but of course, me starting off running to the right, coming to the left, had another malfunction. You guessed it, the magazine. So once the magazine gets retuned, we should be good to go going into the next season. But here's stage 4. Let's check it out.
Hey, ready? Cool. Thank you.
What's on, Bob?
Told you when I built the carry outfit guns, I got the Brownell slide with KKM barrel,
Are you ready?
so I'd have to complete the top
Stand by.
end. You can order the bottom ends through DIVTEC orders for $209, complete bottom end.
really?
Want those?
I bought a few frames. I bought 4 frames right I got them
Stage 5, last stage of the day for us. So of course, the last stage was a classifier, which was CM20-02. And actually ended up getting a B class run on this one. And I was trying to stay relevant to the time of 𝐦𝐨𝐫𝐿𝐿, who was on the squad with us. He actually ran that with a solid 7:05 run, and I actually did it in 7:75. And of course, I realized where the mishap on my behalf took place, which was going into the 3rd target. And I felt like I slowed down too much, you know, just to make sure I didn't hit that no-shoot on the 3rd target to go ahead and finish up the stage. But also, I want to give a thank you to my man Trip Patterson, who's actually new to shooting the sport of USPSA. Young guy, very fast, and I think he's going to be a force to be reckoned with here in the next couple months or so. So we have to look out for this guy. But Trip, thanks for holding the camera for me a couple stages. Appreciate it. But here's stage 5.
It's pro grip or whatever on the inside of those plastic guns is what it does, I think.
All that.
You use that
I've been
strap in your hand?
this stuff putting a larger butt gun. So be a gun. Filing off the hump and protect the butt. I can get it right. And I can get it on one side. Are you ready? Stand by. Just
all right, there you have it. Another match down, hanging out with good people, shooting good stages, and having fun. Now, of course, my buddy PandaLorian, Rob Ravina, wasn't out there, so he went off and did some Christmas holiday stuff with family. So we're gonna actually see him in the 2022 season talking smack. Now, my other buddy, he actually called me out after the match. And the only thing he said was, hey, as long as I beat you, I'm good. I was like, what in the world? So, you know what? Lucky, it's on and popping. So, stay tuned to figure out the different side bets that me and Lucky were doing. Last year, we was talking about wearing this big cowboy hat that said, like, I beat Lucky, or Mike beat me, or whatever we was gonna put on it on the hat. But we're gonna figure this out so you can actually see this. And then my other buddy, the Taco Commander, he was calling me out at the match as well. Come to think of it, I think one of those three probably sabotaged the magazine. Let me find that out and then watch what we're gonna do about that. But for everybody else out there, please have a safe and happy holidays. Enjoy the time with your loved ones. Cherish the moment. So, until we meet again in 2022, keep shooting, keep practicing, and have fun. Y'all take care now. See about ordering some new magazines while I'm at it. Back upstairs.